Alright friends, our next activity is going to be Scamper. We have done Scamper before, but we're going to review what the letters mean to make sure everybody knows. What does the S stand for in Scamper? Zalima, what?
What can you substitute for something else?
Very good. S is substitute. Next is C. What is C, Simone?
Combine. What can you combine together to create synergy?
Very good. We're talking about combining things. A, Austin. What does the A mean?
Yes.
Adapt. And what does adapt say? Okay, what can you adapt to inspire you? What can you change? M, Devin.
Modify. What can you change?
What can you change for modify? Okay, P, Peyton, nice and loud.
What new purpose can you think of?
So P is put to other uses. What new purpose can you think of? E, Darian, what is the E?
Eliminate. What can we eliminate?
Very good. So what can you take away? And the last one is R. Shallon, read R for us.
Rearrange or reverse. What order can we change?
Okay,
We
very,
can be reversed.
very good. All right, so look at your Scamper. For S, it says instead of using actual paint of some sort, what other things could you use to paint? C, what is your favorite thing to eat? Combine painting with your favorite food. Draw or explain how that combination would look. A is how would painting be different if we didn't use brushes? List other things we could use to paint if brushes did not exist. M is what would happen if, instead of pencils and pens, we had to use paint and a paintbrush to do our schoolwork. P is what other jobs can paintbrushes be used for? Besides artists, who might be able to use a paintbrush at their job? E is what would happen if all art museums in the world were closed. And R is the government has just issued a report that says painting is bad for your health. How will this affect your painting habits? I know all of us have painted recently because we painted in the art room. So you're going to Scamper painting, take your time, be creative, use that divergent thinking we talked about. We'll do this for about 7 minutes. Have at it. Alright friends, let's come back together and talk about Scamper. Ground yourself. 3, 2, 1, stop. Very good. Okay, so let's start with the S. The S we talked about stands for substitute. Instead of using actual paint of some sort, what other things could you use to paint? Darian, what'd you say?
You can crush fruit for every color in the rainbow.
Okay, so crush some stuff up. Simone, what?
Well, I've used to paint.
Okay. Shyla, go ahead.
You can use chocolate flame dip, cherry powder with lots of sugar.
Paint with candy, okay. Zalima, what?
You can use the cherries and scrape them on something, and then you
Okay.
cook them out, and you can put water balloons, fill them with water, and put some powder in them.
Okay. Kennedy, what could you use? Kennedy, what?
You could dip the writing part of your colored pencil in water, and then you could paint with it.
Maybe so. Kennedy Johnson, what?
You could use markers.
Okay. Something instead of paint altogether. Austin, what?
Watercolor pencils.
Okay. Watercolor colored pencils. I don't know if y'all have ever used those, but those are pretty cool. Okay, Kelby?
Food, sauce.
All kinds of food. Alyssa?
There's a type of rock, you put water on it, and it makes color.
Okay, so some kind of rocks and minerals. Peyton?
You can use a prism,
Okay.
wash, or use a pencil.
Okay. Alana, last one. What could you use instead of paint?
Crayons, markers, and color pencils.
Very good. All right, C, what is your favorite thing to eat? Combine painting with your favorite food. Simone, what'd you come up with?
Well, I would use my favorite food, pot wings, the cheesecake. So you can paint brushes, I would use those.
Okay, so she's going to paint with the actual food. Devin, what would you do?
Barbecue wings.
Barbecue wings, what are you going to do with them?
I'm gonna dip them like in paint and just spray them out.
Use them like a paintbrush. Kelby,
Pancakes.
what would you do with them?
I roll up the pancakes, then put it in a syrup. The syrup gonna be different colors, and then just start painting.
Okay, has anybody seen that pancake art stuff where they like use different colors of the pancake batter? Okay, pancake art. Who knew? Austin,
Painting french fries.
painting of French fries. Okay, Paul, what?
I would be eating pizza while painting one.
Oh, that sounds like a dream, doesn't it? Pizza and painting. Alright, Zuli, what?
The same as said it's
Okay. Shiloh, what?
I have one of them is tater tot casserole.
Tater tot casserole.
Tater tots and our paint.
Painting with tater tots, okay? Last thing, Alyssa, what?
Well, I would make. Well, my favorite food is pizza, and I'll make pepperoni blue, and I'll put it on the pizza.
Colored food, okay? Next thing is A. Make sure we're listening, okay? A is, how would painting be different if we didn't use brushes? List other things we could use to paint if brushes did not exist. Some of us said we're going to paint with food. Kendi, what would you paint with?
I could paint with like you could take some animal fur
Animal fur.
and then get some wood and glue it together and then you put it on the
So you're going to make your own paintbrush. Alright, Austin, what would you paint with? Hair. Human hair. Okay, Alyssa?
Well, I put my fingers, hair, paper, and those type of flags.
Okay, so like little flags, just do finger painting. Okay, Dulce, what?
Sticks, erasers, and
Sticks, very good. Okay, Shiloh, what?
we can use the end of the roses, so like the end of it.
Like a stem, okay.
And we can use the sticks.
Okay. Zuli, what?
Box hair, pretty nice feet, box tails, and box for sticks and erasers.
Very good. Okay, Peyton, what else?
You could use fingers, pens, paper, candy, books, and hats.
Alright, all kinds of stuff you could paint with. Next one is M. What would happen if instead of pencils and pens we had to use paint and a paintbrush to do our schoolwork? How would that change doing your schoolwork, Devin?
I get lower grades.
You think you'd get lower grades? Okay, Alana?
And I would not like.
It would be harder. Okay, Alyssa?
Well, I would not use a paintbrush. I would use my fingers, and that would be easier.
Okay, Austin? Work would be sloppy. Okay, Simone?
Well, it would be harder, and I would be
Okay. Kenny Darrington, how?
Well, I could just make it easier for myself and use the end of the paintbrush.
Just use the end. Okay, Darian, what would happen?
You wouldn't be able to erase your work, and you would need more time on fact drills.
That's very true. It would take a lot longer to do those fact drills, right? If you're having to paint them. Okay, Zuli, what?
Instead of writing, I would paint it.
You would just paint it?
Yeah.
Okay, Peyton?
You'll get so.
Okay, it could be a little messy. Dulce?
It would be so weird, and it would be fun, and it would be hard to do our work.
It would be a little bit harder. Alright, P. What other jobs can paintbrushes be used for? Besides artists, who might be able to use a paintbrush at their job? So what other jobs can paintbrushes do, Darian?
Window washers can use them to wash the windows.
Okay, a window washer. Simone, what else?
A teacher and looking at that.
Okay, maybe so. Zalima?
Construction workers who like paint those walls and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The people who make them to carry them out, and me.
Okay. Alyssa, what else?
A butler that is dusting.
Okay, use them to dust. Okay, Austin? Huh? Okay, very good. Kenny Darrington?
You could use them if you were a hair dyer.
Okay, for coloring people's hair to brush it on. Okay. Anybody else? Peyton, what else could a paintbrush be used for? Who might use it?
You can draw, but police, they draw to get look at someone.
Okay, so police might use a paintbrush. Alana?
You could draw your plans. It's like if you was in a game, you could draw your plans.
Okay, drawn out plans. Paul?
My dad delivers glass so he can paint on the glass.
Okay, so you could use them at your job. Alright, next thing. E. What would happen if all art museums in the world closed? Shiloh, what would happen?
Some kids that have field trips in museums will be mad.
Okay, if you were going to have a field trip, you'd be mad. Austin?
To make their own museum.
Austin would make his own museum. Simone?
No one will be able to buy or get.
Okay. Alyssa?
I would know that she'll go crazy.
I would go crazy?
Because there's no art to see.
Because Miss Phillips loves art. Y'all know I do. Dulce, what would happen?
I will open my own museum so everybody can go there and they will be very happy.
Very good. Dulce would open her own museum too. Devin, what would you do?
I'll just paint on my shoes.
Devin would start painting on shoes. Simone?
But it says the government makes you to work this.
That's for art.
Oh, but still.
E. Peyton, what you got for E?
You wouldn't be able to enjoy it, and it'll be nuts.
We wouldn't get to see the art. Simone?
For you
We're still on E. Anybody else for E? What would happen if all the art museums closed? Nobody. What would happen to all the famous art that's in the museums right now?
It'd be raw.
Alyssa, what would happen?
People won't get inspired by their art by making other art.
Okay, so we will just start making other art. All right. Last one, R. The government has just issued a report that says painting is bad for your health. How will this affect your painting habits? Simone, what will happen with your painting habits? You would die. You wouldn't quit painting? You should just keep painting. Shyla?
It would affect my painting habits because it makes me feel like art is going to be boring.
Okay. Darian?
I would keep painting because it don't make sense.
She said it doesn't make sense, so she would just keep painting. Zalima?
I would just draw and play with $10.
Okay. Devin?
If we didn't, if all the museums was funny, if we couldn't paint no more, I'd just start eating.
You would just start eating. He would eat himself into boredom. All right. Austin?
It would make me sick.
Austin would be sick because he would keep painting. Peyton?
Keep painting.
Just keep painting. Alyssa?
It will affect me big because like drawing. I like doing a bunch of art.
You love all art stuff.
And me and my cousin like to do art together.
Mm-hmm.
And I would just be working along.
All right. Last one. Dulce?
People will not be that fun anymore, and nobody will like it anymore. And I would just keep painting because everybody still likes painting.
Okay. All right. Did anybody come up with their own Scamper question? That was our extra thing. Come up with a question about painting for the SCAMPER. Anybody make one? Kelby, what did you make the question to go with? SCAMPER. Which one?
E.
E. What did you come up with?
What would happen if the government said, what would happen if all the basketball teams in the world just suck?
They disappeared?
They know they suck.
Oh, they were all bad. So his question is, what would happen if all the basketball teams were bad? For E, eliminate. Interesting. You might come up with another question. Peyton, what's your question? Which one does it go with?
How do you like, what do you like to draw and what is paint?
Okay, for which one? SCAMPER. Which letter would that go with?
C.
You think it would go with C? Okay, Alyssa, can you come up with one? What letter does it go with?
I think E.
She thinks it would be E, eliminate.
What would happen if there was no such thing as art?
Okay, if art never existed, what would happen? That's a good question. Shyla, which one does yours go with?
E.
Another E. Okay, what are we eliminating?
What would happen if all the famous basketball shoes were gone?
Okay. What would happen if there were no basketball shoes? Anybody else want to make one? Alright, so for our next activity today, we're going to talk about divergent thinking. Has anybody ever read the Divergent books? Divergent series? Anybody seen the movie? One friend? Hayden seen it? Okay, what's it about? Can y'all remember?
Okay.
Alright, Simone, tell me about Divergent.
It's kind of like it's these different groups of like what you do. But in the movie, like there's this one girl, she was divergent, and they had this big old wall that separated every group. So she was divergent, and like this little queen, whatever she was trying to kill all the divergents because she didn't like divergence. She wanted everybody to be one thing and one thing only.
Okay? So Simone said that the lady, I don't remember what she was. She was some kind of like a president sort of thing. She didn't like divergent people. She wanted everybody to just be one thing. So what do you think divergent means?
Many things.
Many things, right? What do you think, Alyssa?
I think divergent means that you're more than one thing or multitasking.
Very good. Multitasking. Peyton, what do you think?
I think diversion means like a group.
Okay. So what we're going to do, if you look at your page, paper, it says divergent thinking. You're going to list as many different varied possible ways to stay warm as you can. This is divergent thinking because divergent thinking is a thought process where you are coming up with as many creative solutions as you can. Alright? So you're going to have 2 minutes. Go.
Wait, but I said 3.
Okay, 3 minutes. We'll do 3. 3 minutes, as many ways as you can think of to possibly stay warm. Go for it. Any way to stay warm. Raise your hand if you want to start off our discussion. Simone, what was one thing you thought of for a way to stay warm?
I thought of
Hot chocolate. Anybody else think of hot chocolate? I know I have some friends in here who love food. Who else thought of something else food? Kennedy, you got food? What'd you think of?
tea.
Tea. Because Phillips loves warm tea. Darian, what'd you think of?
Coffee.
Coffee. Does anybody like coffee?
I
Y'all are a little young for
I like
coffee, I think.
decaf. I drank
Paul, what'd you think of?
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce. That'll warm you up. Selima.
Go to Mexico.
Going to Mexico. Did anybody else put travel on there?
No.
Somebody want to go somewhere, Peyton? Where do you want to go to warm up? Puerto Rico. Alyssa, where would you go?
I put go to Africa. You go to Africa, not me.
Me, not you. Okay. What'd you put, Devin?
Eat a ghost pepper.
Eat a ghost pepper. Okay, I think you might go to the hospital if you eat a ghost pepper. Simone, what'd you think of? Soup. Simone is my foodie in here. She loves food.
Hey,
Anybody else put soup? Soup people? Soup?
I actually have soup at home.
Hey, what?
I actually have soup at
What? I know you're a food person. What you got, Austin?
Texas.
Texas is a little warmer than Alabama. Kelby?
That was fun.
Get close to people.
Okay, like snuggling. Kelby needs somebody to cuddle with. Okay, Alana? Run around. Exercise. Anybody put any other kinds of exercise on their list? Paul, what'd you put? Running. Kelby?
I put wear hot clothing.
Wear hot clothing. What's a hot clothing?
Like a hoodie, a beanie.
Hoodie, beanie.
Joggers.
Dulce, what'd you put?
Long socks.
Go home and look for a place that's really warm.
Somewhere warm in your house. Selima?
I don't think you might like it, but have a husky and cuddle with you.
Oh, you love that husky, don't you? Devin, what?
Hit them squats.
Squats. Okay, he's talking serious exercise. Kennedy Johnson, what? Huh? Get a heater. That's a good solution, right? Simone, what? Fireplace. Good. Alyssa, what else?
I said stay under a lot of blankets when you go to sleep.
A lot of blankets. Very good. Paul, what you got?
Eat a jalapeno.
Jalapeno. We're back to those hot peppers. Alana, what did you put?
Jackets and long sleeves.
Jackets and long sleeves. So we've got jackets, hoodies, beanies, long sleeves. Any other clothes you could wear? What, Zelima?
Scarf, hat, gloves, boots.
Boots. Okay. Sweatshirts. Anybody else got clothes?
Sweatpants.
Sweatpants. Darian?
Jackets and coats.
Jackets and coats. What's Darian's got on a? What do you got on today? Pink fuzzy.
I got on a jacket and a vest.
And a fuzzy vest. Fuzzy vest. I've seen a lot of fuzzy vests. Okay. Charlotte?
And long sleeves.
Long sleeves. All right. I'm gonna stop. All right, friends. Now that we've got our scampers in our journal, y'all start grounding. We're gonna come back together. 3, 2, 1. We're all here. Okay. So on your table, I brought around the cartoons. We've seen these before. We look at them every year. It's Gardner's Multiple Intelligences. Give me a big thumbs up if you remember Gardner's Multiple Intelligences. You've seen this before. I know we've talked about it. What we're going to do, we're going to go back over and make sure we all know what kind of smart we are. And then we're going to start on our choice board for today. So the first one is linguistics. I'm going to read those 4 words under linguistics. Skyla, nice and loud. Linguistic.
Read, write, talk, and listen.
Read, write, talk, and listen, okay? Out beside that, this is somebody who's word smart. They love words. So somewhere around your little comic on your paper, write word smart. We're going to put it in easier terms. The word linguistic means you like words, good at talking, so you are word smart. Out beside linguistic, the one that has an A beside it, write word smart.
I was supposed to write it. That's it.
You write it on there. No, you're just going to write it on there. Everybody's going to put it down, then we'll see which ones we are at the end. Next one is logical mathematical. Alyssa, read those words under logical mathematical.
Okay, so
Quantify.
quantify, think,
Critically.
reason, experiment.
Very good. Logical, mathematical. These are logic smart, math smart. Okay, so somewhere out beside that, write logic smart or math smart. Give it to whoever it needs to go to.
Okay.
Next one. Visual spatial. Darian, what is visual spatial?
See, draw, visualize, color, math.
Very good. So this is art smart, image smart. See, draw, visualize, color, map. Visual spatial means you are art smart. Okay, so somewhere out beside that, right? Art smart. The next one is bodily kinesthetic. Alana, read those for us nice and loud.
Build, act, touch, move, dance.
Okay, bodily kinesthetic means you are body smart. Somewhere out beside bodily kinesthetic, put body smart. The next one is musical. Can Jay read that?
Sing, rap, drum, and play.
Music smart. Musical. Out there, right? Music smart. Sing, rap, drum, play. Music smart. The next one is interpersonal. Paul, read those for us nice and loud.
Share, teach, collaborate, and interact.
Interpersonal means that you are people smart. People smart. Interpersonal, people smart. Next one is intrapersonal. Intrapersonal. Peyton, nice and loud.
Connect to self with authentic choices.
Reflection. Very good. Intrapersonal means you are self-smart. You know about yourself. Self-smart. Intrapersonal. Self-smart. And the last one is naturalist. Somebody want to read it? Braylon, will you read it for us nice and loud?
Experience, connect to living things, care for, explore.
Okay, naturalist means you are nature smart. Naturalist is nature smart. Okay? So, with your group, we're going to take just a minute, talk about which one you think you are. Everybody can pick maybe one or two that they connect with the best. Discuss it with your table, and we'll come back together in just a minute.
I think I am math.
Self-smart and not the focus. Because I really need to be out of
I'm interactive.
I can see what's happening.
I'm interactive.
I'm worse
People smart. And I'm logic smart.
Alright, ground yourself. 3, 2, 1. Back to me. Alright, so, did anybody think they were linguistic? Any word smart people? Shyla is definitely word smart. She is our word wizard almost every week. She is a word smart. Alright? What about logical, mathematical? Logic and math people. I got a lot of friends in here who love math. Visual spatial, art smart, image smart. That's going to be Miss Phillips. I know I love art stuff. Alright, bodily kinesthetic. I got some friends who like to move. Body smart, okay? Music, musical, music smart. Some singers. I know we got choir people. Interpersonal. That means that you're good at working with people. You got anybody who likes to work with friends? A lot. Intrapersonal. You're good at working on your own. You like to be by yourself sometimes, okay? Last one, naturalist. Nature smart, likes to be outside. I know that's Zalima. She loves animals. Alright. Okay, so everybody's going to get a choice board today. We're going to read through these together. This is activities that relate to Thomas Edison and Vincent van Gogh, who we've already studied and talked about some this year. When you get it, if you look, you can see that the different activities are labeled for the different kinds of smart you can be. Alright, so
My name is
This is.
You know when we do a choice board, sometimes we do where you have to do like 3 in a row or 3 that connect. Today you can just do any 3 that you want to do that you think relate to your kind of smart. Somebody want to read the first one about image smart? Read that whole little paragraph, Shalyn, nice and loud.
Design the cover of a picture book about Vincent van Gogh or Thomas Edison. Come up with a catchy title for your book that would make students want to check it out of the library. Begin writing and designing the pages of the book.
Okay, so that one's an image smart assignment. You're going to come up with a book. I said to do a picture book. That would be like a book for kids. You could make like Miss Reed would have in the library. All right, Braylon, will you read the one about self-smart?
Do you relate to Thomas Edison or Vincent van Gogh? In which historical figure do you see more of yourself? Create a list of connections you have with Thomas Edison, Vincent van Gogh.
Okay, so this is self-smart. Think about, as we learned about Thomas Edison and Vincent van Gogh, which one did you connect with more? Which one did you feel like you could have been friends with? Or did you see parts of yourself in? If you think that you're self-smart, then that would be who you would look at. Word smart. Devin, read word smart for us.
Create a word cloud for Thomas Edison and or Vincent van Gogh. Include words that describe them, their major accomplishments, or interesting biographical information.
All right, so for word smart, we're going to make word clouds. We have talked about Wordle a little bit. We're going to try and do that on our own today. Music smart. Simone.
Create a playlist of at least 10 songs you think Thomas Edison or Vincent van Gogh would have appreciated. What songs would they have listened to while they worked? What songs would fit into their study habit or life?
I had a lot of friends say they're musical, so you might want to do this one since you're music smart. You'll make a playlist for Thomas Edison or Vincent van Gogh. It can be current songs. It can be songs from the past. It's up to you. Art smart. Zalima, read to us about art smart.
Recreate a famous work of art by Vincent van Gogh. Look at the piece you are recreating as well as some of this other works to study his painting style. Adapting artwork to make it your own.
All right, so for art smart, you're going to recreate a famous piece of art by Vincent van Gogh. We talked about this a little bit last week. I know we've done things like this before. So it'll be up to you. You can add to it, take away from it, as long as it's same general idea, but you're going to make it your own. People smart. This one's a little long. Dulce, can you read that one?
Choose one person from either Thomas Edison or Vincent van Gogh's life that you feel had a major impact on them as a person. Compare that person with someone important in your life. Write a letter or note to that person detailing how important they are to you, how they impact your life for good, and how you can see your bright future because of their support.
So this is a people smart activity, interpersonal. You're going to think about Van Gogh and Thomas Edison's life. I know when we worked on our timelines, we talked about different people that were important to them. We did the whole thing about Thomas Edison's mom. Do y'all remember that? So you're going to think about somebody in your life that kind of reminds you of someone in theirs. And you'll write a letter to them talking about how you can tell that you'll be successful because of their support. Nature smart. Has anybody not read? Alyssa, have you read one yet? Austin, read Nature Smart.
Reinvent the light bulb. Use Canva to think through the light bulb and then create a diagram of your new light bulb. Consider the environmental impact you're designing today.
Alright, so we're going to do Nature Smart on this one and think about the environment in our new design for a light bulb. What could you change or improve about a light bulb to make it more environmentally friendly? What could be different? Body Smart. Alyssa, read Body Smart.
Write a short skit, play, or
Pantomime.
about a major event in Thomas Edison or Vincent van Gogh's life.
Very good. So for Body Smart, we're going to write a play or a skit or a pantomime. I know pantomimes where they don't talk, they just do stuff. Last one, Logic Smart. Someone want to read Logic Smart? Peyton, nice and loud.
Create a timeline for Vincent van Gogh and Thomas Edison. They lived at the same time but led very different lives. Create a chart comparing where they were and what they were doing during the same time of year.
Very good. So for Logic Smart, we have the timeline we've been working on in our journal. And you're going to make a chart that compares what Thomas Edison was doing while Vincent van Gogh was doing whatever he was doing. We're going to see how they were up to different things at the same time. All right, so put your name at the bottom. Remember, you're going to pick 3. Try and see which 3 you're going to pick right now. While you choose, what? Okay, that's fine. Pick the 3 you want to do. We're going to rotate through these. We've got about an hour and a half left together, so we'll probably have about 30 minutes at each one. This is kind of like our independent projects we've been working on, so it's going to be very self-directed. I'm not going to tell you which one to do, but it's going to be your job to manage your time, make sure you're getting everything done in that 30 minutes. All right, Simone, what are you working on?
I'm working on the Mulberry Tree by Vincent van Gogh.
Okay, so you're doing a remake. What kind of smart is this?
This is an Art Smart.
Art Smart. Okay, very good.
Art Smart.
Devin, you're doing Art Smart too?
By the painting Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh.
Beautiful. You're off to a good start. Remember, you can change it and make it your own. All right, Austin, what are you working on?
I'm working on my children's book title about Vincent and Thomas.
Okay. Are you going to do a book about both of them?
Yeah, I'm putting in the one.
All right.
This is Art Smart.
Okay. Kelby, what are you working on?
I'm working on Image Smart, and I'm trying to make a cover of a book about Thomas Edison.
Okay. Very good. Let me video it. All right, what are you working on?
I'm working on a story about Vincent van Gogh.
Okay. What are you going to tell about it?
I'm going to tell about some facts about him, and then I'm going to add a picture on the cover of him.
Okay. Shallow, what you doing?
I'm doing a design cover of Vincent van Gogh, and I'm gonna write words about it, and I'm gonna put pictures throughout what words and different times of his life.
Okay. Very good. All right, girls, what are you working on?
We're working on the Image Smart design cover and a picture book about Vincent van Gogh or Thomas Edison, and I'm doing both.
Okay.
And I named it Vincent van Gogh and Thomas Edison's life.
Okay. Very good. What are you working on, Melissa?
Both of them, I'm going to write all about their life and what they did when they were in our young ages.
Okay. Very good. I like that idea. All right. What are you 3 working on?
We're working on a play of the life of Thomas Edison.
The life of Thomas Edison?
Yes.
Okay. So what are you going to tell about
in
it?
his childhood.
Doing his childhood? Okay.
Well, we're writing a script
Mm-hmm.
to tell when he gave that note to his mother from his school.
Okay. So you're telling about how his school didn't have a good relationship with him and his mom, right? Okay. Very good.